Hello friends, welcome to our YouTube channel Quality Talks. So let's have some quality discussion today. So today's question is, what are the test cases for lift? So I see many of the 1 to 2 year experience and mainly freshers will suffer with this question in the interview, and I want you to give a confident answer, and for every video I request you to prepare answer in your own way and practice it multiple times so that you will give a confident answer to the interviewer. So definitely when this question comes to you, that tell us about the test cases on lift. So you should give an answer in a way. Firstly, your answer should have different testing approaches. That is very important thing. Your answer should have positive test case, negative test case, security test case, usability, and different sets of test cases you should produce. Now you will say, how can I quickly give this answer if there is another scenario? So you can request an interviewer that, can you please give me 10 minutes to write the test cases for it. Take that 10 minutes and drop that interview. I am gonna share my answer which I have prepared in 5 to 10 minutes. Of course it comes from experience, but definitely I request you to prepare your own answer. So if we need to tell test cases for the lift, I have prepared 3 test cases in the positive scenario. So my test objective will be, verify buttons in the panel for the floor, alarm, light works as expected. So this is our first test case. Verify if user calls a lift from the ground floor or from the any floor, lift reaches to the user. This is the second test case in the positive scenario. Verify if user press second and third floor button, verify the behavior of the lift. So this way you can write a test cases in a positive way. Let's go with a negative way of thought on this lift scenario or lift testing. So verify if user and lift are both are on the ground floor and user is trying to call the lift. So of course he will press either up or down button. So what is the expected result is, as the lift itself is on the ground floor, it should blink and stop. Okay. Now the second test case which I have written is, verify behavior of lift if the lift door are not closed properly. So we go into the lift, if the door is not closed, you know the ring tell us that please close the door. So it's a negative test case for you. Verify if user is on the second floor and want to go to the ground floor, but he presses a button. So he's on the second floor, he want to go downside and he presses the up button. Ideally in this scenario also lift will come to the second floor, but this you should verify in the negative testing. Let's talk about performance testing. So performance is a very basic thing. You have a requirement of this amount of load lift should carry. So write that test case. Verify lift able to go up and down with the given load. That can be a performance test case. I have written a security test case as well. So it's like, verify in case of electricity outage, lift switches to generator from any floor the lift is standing. Okay. And the last I would say a usability one which I have written. There are two scenarios. Verify the button panel is at comfortable place for all valid age groups, which are the travelers in the lift. So it can be a 10 to 12-year-old boy or girl or a 35-year age man. Both should able to access the panel of the lift, the button panel of the lift. Also, the placement of the button is in the correct way, and so that the user will use it correctly. So these are different test cases which I have wrote. I really want you to wrote in your way so that you will give an answer in a confident way. At the last, I really would like to have comments from you with different sets of test objectives so that other can also contribute to the same and learn from it. Definitely, uh, we are done with our answer, and definitely if you like the content of the